Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan Metal video. So in this video we are going to take a look at one of the teams that you can put together now that the same name update has come out on Dbz Dokkan Metal Global. So this is just a small change to one of my Wicked Bloodlines teams that I enjoy using. And basically it just allows us to use double first form Frieza. Now there's a lot of changes to the Wicked Bloodlines category. You can run all the golden Friezas like I'm showing you now. You can run multiple final form Friezas. You can run multiple coolers, pretty much of anything. Final form Frieza is also pretty good. You can run the strength one, the int free to play one. You can run the AGL Namek one, all in the same team now. Because a lot of the Wicked Bloodlines units share at least 2 to 3 links due to their strong link set, you can pretty much run a wide combination of units. But what I want to try and run today is just a small adjustment. It's just going to be using 2 double first form Friezas basically. The LR Prime Battle one that so many people spend their time getting, and my max level 10 linked first form transforming Frieza, who I spent forever level linking, and I'm quite proud of it. So we're going to use these two in a team. It's just I'm going to start slowly bringing out videos just to showcase different team ideas with the same name update, just different things I can put together that I quite enjoy, that I feel still have good synergy and can be good fun for a lot of players. They're not necessarily to take on challenges or anything, but they're just a pretty cool team to run. I can maybe use them in ESBR or SBR or LGE or whatever event you guys want me to use them on. So yeah, just kind of let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to see teams take on certain challenges, or if you have certain teams you'd like to see. Otherwise, I'm just going to pretty much just be running through the teams I like and what kind of small changes I like in those teams. So we've got the first form Frieza here. Obviously he is pretty damn cool. He won't link with the other first form Frieza, so that's one caveat of the the same name update. But he is still pretty damn decent, rocking some pretty good defense there. 96,000 when he's not linked to the AGL cooler, but he is going to rocket that defense up once he gets someone who can activate his big bad boss's link. Now overall, the Wicked Bloodlines team doesn't necessarily get stronger from the link level update. You know, a link, or not link level, the same name update. The Wicked Bloodlines team was already pretty strong and pretty varied. You know, there's plenty transformations, so it's not like they were struggling at all for naming variations or anything. But what the same name update does do for it is it allows some of these units to exist in like cohesive nature. You know, we can now finally rock this first form Frieza and the Prime Metal Frieza, who are both exceptional units. You know, I think first form Frieza, the transforming one, the tech one, gets overlooked a lot. But with the link level update, he's really gotten a lot better. He looks really good connected next to other units, and if you get him to fire off more than one super attack, he gets some pretty decent defense, healing, offense, and just pretty much everything in the bag there. And overall, I think the link level update helps with these kind of things. You know, some of these older units will find usage again just because it's fun to run them in the team and, you know, not really just run around in circles the whole time. So it's going to be really cool. I'm going to be pairing the full power Frieza with the legendary first form Frieza, the Prime Battle one, and we're going to see how he performs. But I think, like, you know, as I was saying, with the Wicked Bloodlines team, although necessarily it didn't get the biggest buff comparatively to other categories or things like that, I think it's just a fun one to start with, just to show how you can still now use the older unit and the pretty good Frieza all in one go. And the fact that you can utilize these two units just makes it so much more enjoyable. You know, before you basically had to choose between the one or the other, and with the Prime Metal EZA coming out, it was very rare you would rock the tech one. you know, so it's just nice to be able to use both in the same team. Obviously here we've got kind of like perfect scenario for this Frieza. Pretty cool, rocking some pretty decent stats. Obviously he's max link leveled, which is a big bonus towards this Frieza, but he's gonna do some pretty decent damage as well, 2.8 million. And as long as Frieza supers each turn, his defense won't go down, so it's pretty good from that aspect. Overall, I really like this. Is kind of like just a smaller sign of how the same name update can work. I think, you know, you don't always need to show off these crazy all Broly teams and all Goten and Trunks teams. I will be doing those. I will show some of my more favorite kind of big changes and sweeping changes to certain categories. But I think it's pretty good to just kind of show every once in a while a smaller change and just show off the box a little bit. I know people have been asking to see some of my units and see my box in action. And this is just a nice way to kind of show my box and show off some of my units and some team builds and things, just in case people were looking for ideas or things to work on. And it's also a nice way to just show also the effects of the same name update. So it kind of kills two birds with one stone, so to say. And I think, you know, overall, I'm really looking forward to showing off some of these team ideas slash just fun little combinations that I think will work really well together. That being said, I do just want to highlight that the Wicked Bloodlines team, the Golden Friezas, are also a really big buff in consideration of how it works. The fact that you can have such big tanky units and still keep the Int Golden Frieza, who's a great support for target Goku category units, which are all over the Wicked Bloodlines category, as you can imagine. So definitely something that you want to pick up in terms of that. So, but yeah, as you guys could see, pretty fun little team to put together. Nothing too major, just the two first form Friezas, the one transforming and the one prime battle. Obviously, just pointing it out that you can run double metal coolers as well, the Int metal cooler and the AGL one, the Int support metal cooler, not the battlefield shop metal cooler. And you can run the two cooler free-to-plays, the Tech Support Metal Cooler and the the Tech Cooler and the AGL Cooler as well, alongside the Strength Cooler, who I still don't have, but yeah, you can run them alongside both of those. So just overall, there's tons of options. The Golden Friezas, just everything gets a little bit better in terms of option making and option taking when you're putting these teams together, and it'll make a lot of runs easier. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know which teams you'd like next down in the comments below. But as always, cheers, stay safe, and bye.